Ranganathan. I am the current choir president, and I would like to welcome you all to this year's fall concert. We will have a reception after the concert with drinks and snacks, so it'll be very fun. I would love for you guys to join us. And please stand for the national anthem sung by concert choir.
So this is the fall concert, and we've started a tradition of calling this the What We Do concert. We're going to kind of give you a little peek into what we do in class and see that. This year, you're not going to get quite as much of a peek as in the past because, well, the concert's in October instead of September. Usually we're in September and we're like, we've learned a song and we need to fill it with some other things. Don't you worry, you're still going to get your chance to sing tonight. I promise you that. Yeah, but there's a lot more music in the concert tonight because we've had an extra month and I've got a ton of really ambitious and great readers this year, which is really awesome. And the program is taking a turn in that direction. So the first thing we want to do is kind of show you what we've been working on in here. We're going to sing you the beginning of our first song, Oh Sing Me This Day. And we're going to kind of sing it the way we started off. Then we're going to apply some body movement to it, which is a little weird, but I think you'll hear the difference. So that's what I want you to kind of watch for. What does it sound like before? What does it sound like after? like the first day of class. Wail away, okay? Now, we'll make it up. Wail away. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sing we this day, join the celebration, rise up, lift your voice, hear music all around.
So this is really great acting, or you're a little terrified. Let's try that again. Cool. So that's what we sounded like when we first started working the song. Now we're going to show you just a mindset that we changed. Go ahead, do it, bring it. I have no idea why this worked. You can say, what's the pedagogical story behind it? I have no idea. But you'll hear why. All right? Bring it. 1, 2, and you know the sound we go for, right? Put it on. 1, 2, and here we go.
Oh, sing we this day, join the celebration, rise up, lift your voice, hear music all around.
You can hear the difference, right? You can hear that bigger sound. If somebody can tell me why that works, I have no idea. But I think it's they're thinking differently. All right, we're going to give you the whole song now. Oh, Sing We This Day by Gluck. Okay, you ready? Now you can't do this. You got to sing like that.
Oh, sing we this day, join the celebration, rise up, lift your voice, hear music all around. Sing hallelujah, sing for joy, hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, sing for joy, oh, sing for joy, hallelujah. Oh, sing we this day, oh, sing we join the celebration. Rise up, lift your voice, rise up, hear music all around. Oh, sing we this day, oh, sing we shout in jubilation. Rise up, lift your voice, rise up, with instrumentary sound. Sing hallelujah, sing for joy, hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, sing for joy, hallelujah. Oh, sing this day, join the celebration. Rise up, lift your voice, hear music all around. Oh, sing we this day, oh, sing we shout in jubilation.
like torturing me with. So it was lovely. Thank you. We got one more? What's the last one? Are you ready? Yeah, the answer is yes, right? They don't need to know. If it's good, I'll tell you who they were. No. This is Vox. This is one of our after-school groups. It's our pop a cappella group. They take care of all of the instruments, all of the singing, all of the everything, including vocal percussion. It's kind of like pentatonics, but a lot of fun. And usually this group doesn't perform at the first concert because it's too early, but since we've got that extra month, they are ready to go. They've already had a performance too at variety show, or talent show. Yes. So this is Vox performing Permission to Dance. Can we check your mic real quick before you do it?
Check.
Will you turn them on?
Hello?
Aha. Excellent. Cool. 1 second. You'll be fine.
Association, and I just want to introduce a couple people. Julie in the back is our vice president, if you can wave. And Cheryl, I saw you walk in as treasurer, Cheryl over here. And Christina sort of cleans everything up and keeps us on track. So Christina is right here. And I believe Jessica is not here tonight, but she's our treasurer. But for those of you who are new and have not heard about HIMPA, H-M-P-A, before, we are here to support the music program, try and raise funds, body labor. If there is, I know tonight we had, I believe, probably Susan Rogers, are you here? Yeah. Did you help with gowns? Yeah. Robes? Right, so we have parent representatives from each of the disciplines that come and help support, right? So if it's like band dinners, or fitting robes on students, so just even things like that, manual support. But we would love to have as many of you join us as possible. Think of us as the PTA of music, covers all the disciplines. There are sheets being passed out, and you can scan the QR code, and that'll give you a little link to fill out, and that will give us permission to email you and let you know what's coming up in the future. First thing, tomorrow night is our Sounds of the Stadium concert by the band department, the marching band, in conjunction with all day long our fundraiser at Garibaldi's. So from 10 in the morning till 10 at night, you can go in, you can order online, you can do carry out, whatever you so choose. Just mention Hoffman Estates High School Music Parents Association or the music department, and they give 20% back to us. They're our huge supporter, Garibaldi's is. So if you can find it in your heart to not cook tomorrow and eat there, that would be great. It'll benefit your kids, okay? And then even if you don't have somebody in band and want to come see the Sounds of the Stadium concert tomorrow night, it'll be in the gymnasium. It's always a great concert and finishing out marching band season. But we have lots of exciting things coming up. Next up, it will be our biggest fundraiser of the year, our cheesecake fundraiser. And that is, again, across all disciplines. So your students will be bringing information home about that. They arrived just in time for Thanksgiving, and they're very good. The school has done it as a fundraiser for years. The cheesecakes are amazing. They come frozen. You can keep them frozen, honestly, forever. Take a piece out at a time when, late night snack, but they're very good. So promote that. And just watch for things throughout the year. But just being here tonight is your first step in supporting your children and keeping them signed up in music programs. Keep them signed up in those classes. Okay. Thank you. Scan that QR code so we can connect. Thank you.
Thank you. Dominic, time to change it. Our next group that's coming out is our vocal jazz group, Shades of Blue, joined by, the beginnings of our other group, Shades of Groove. You might see him back there over in the corner. That's Finn. He's playing set for us. We stand up and wave so we can at least see you for once. Woo! There he is. Make sure your mic is on. And to do a quick check that you can hear it. Check. This group meets, they give up their lunch to come in and rehearse during the day. So they get like 20 minutes every other day, twice a week, and they're putting together a ton of music to be able to do that. We're going to give you it's kind of a quasi-jazz. It's a Manhattan Transfer piece called Trickle Trickle. One, two, three, and...
Last night, tell me how long will this rain last? The rain keeps dropping, there ain't no stopping. Tell me how long will this rain last? Trickle, trickle, flop, flop. Just got to see my feet drop. Leave their waiting and I'll hesitate. Tell me just when this rain will stop.
Running in my clothes, here we go. Come on, let's go.
chance to sing now, all right? So go ahead and stand up. Yep, up. You're going to help. You're going to be the one singing. Okay, all right, on your feet. There you go. So, what did we learn last year? Was it Yonder Come Day last year? Yeah. We got a new one for you this year because it is October, and for the entire month of October, all the warm-ups we do are in minor. It's minor month for us. Because we just don't get enough minor warm-ups in our normal routine. So we're going to teach you a round that we do. It's in, can you give us the first note of it? It goes, have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Ooh, wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Alright? You ready? Wait, we should learn it in chunks, shouldn't you? Let's sing the first chunk. 2, here we go.
Have you seen the ghost of
Your turn and go.
Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone.
Long white bones with the rest all gone.
Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on?
Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Alright, put the whole thing together. 1, 2, beginning and go.
Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on?
Got it? Okay, well, too bad. We're going to go on anyway. So let's see. How about we do it in a round? How about we let them start, and we'll pick it up on the second entrance. I'll help you. They're on their own.
We love you too.
1, 2, take it away, and go.
Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Long white bones with the rest all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on?
Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Nice job. And one little more layer here. Turn to the person next to you. Decide who's going to be part 1 or part 2. Yep, come on. Choose. You guys yeah, choose. 1 or 2. Here, decide. You're not the same as the next. All right, it's time to stand on your own. And group 1. 1, 2, 1, start, go.
Have you seen the ghost of
2's go.
Have you seen with the rest all gone? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin
Hold that.
on? Wouldn't it be chilly with no
Nice. You can sit. You're okay. You're safe now. And singing rounds are good for so many different things. As you probably felt there, you get actually a chance to learn to hold your own part, to learn a melodic line, to actually sing harmony without having to try to sing harmony. You know, you get to actually sing a different part than someone else. It's a great tool to become more strong and more solid, independent singers. And that's actually one of the things I'm really excited about this group here in front of you. They've really stepped up this year and are really showing themselves to be an entire class full of soloists that know how to balance to each other. And we're going to actually get to show you that in our first piece, which is in Swedish, even though it's a Finnish folk song called Vem kan segla. So you really are getting to see every single facet that we have to offer here in the choral department. That group is working hard this year, and they sound fantastic. This is one of our extracurricular groups, the Madrigals, and they meet in the evenings, 2.5 hours twice a week, in addition to all the tech rehearsal time that they do, because they are kind of the public face of the choral program. We take them out, we do gigs, we do performances outside of the school, and we just got back from a Ren Fair that we get to perform at. Not just perform at, what we do 16 performances at this thing? Yeah, so they hire us every year to come out and do it. We haven't gotten to do it the last couple of years, but the fair was back, and we were very excited to be a part of it. Which we're really looking forward to next year's, because next year is going to be their 50th anniversary, our 50th anniversary. It seems like it was destined to be. So we're really excited about. I'm really excited about this group. And one of the things that they work on in particular is a variety of different languages, styles of music. They primarily focus on music from the late early 1500s. But the first piece we're going to do, Danse au Secret, not whatever I called it today, which is actually a little bit later, so it's kind of got some cool, crunchy chords. In fact, can we give them the opening couple of measures so that they can hear this? Creeping upward as the song slowly progresses through a chromatic scale upward, which is what the song and our theme this year is all about, unquenched flames. So, I forgot the rest of the whole theme title. What is it? Refrains of Fire and Water. That's it, thank you. I don't know, I'm into big titles. So, I will stop interrupting them and let them give you Danse au Secret. Probably one of the top 5 most famous madrigals ever written. One of my favorites, multiple parts, five different voice parts, and you get to hear all of the different sound effects about the beginning. You'll hear fire, fire, my heart. You should hear alarm bells going on. And then you'll hear this cry for help in the middle, and then you'll hear this cry of anguish, I am me, I sit and cry, and you'll get to hear all of these things portrayed in the music, along with, of course, some obligatory fa-la-la sections. So, this is Fire, Fire, My Heart by Thomas Morley. So concert choir is our top curricular ensemble here. Well, let's see. How many of you in this group are sophomores? Raise your hands high. It's okay. Don't be shy. Alrighty, cool. How many of you are juniors? Okay, good. How many of you are seniors? So this group has been through thick and thin with me for 3 or 4 years, yeah? A lot of fun stuff. And this year, we're taking a different mentality to the way we're working in concert choir. The mentality is kind of a gig mentality, meaning that we're not really prepping for concert through the regular cycle. What we're doing is we've got a lot of other projects that we're working on. And when a concert comes up, we're going to perform what we've got with the way that it is. So this is really going to be demonstrating the what we do part of this concert. So we've got a bunch of music that we are currently working on. We're going to sing for you all of the IMEA pieces this year. All of them. We were prepping for those auditions. How many people turned in an audition for IMEA this year? So we're looking forward to those results soon, maybe the next couple of days. We know the judging is done on them. We're just waiting for them to tabulate all that stuff. So we should be finding out about that very soon. So a lot of our focus the last week was on prepping and preparing the audition chunks. So many of these songs we haven't sung as a group in over 2 weeks. We're prepping a piece called The Tortoise and the Hare that we're going to sing for you tonight. We're going to be doing a tag team kind of with Frem's Winter Guard. They are performing a show. Shh, don't tell anybody because they haven't announced it yet. They're going to be performing a show that is The Tortoise and the Hare, and we're going to be providing the soundtrack for their Winter Guard performance. So we're going to be doing a recording project and really digging into this piece to make sure that it is spot on. Yes, the group happens to be run by my wife, but it's nice to have connections. So we're working on that. And also the piece that you heard at the very beginning, the National Anthem, special arrangement of that we're working on. We're working on making a recording of that so that we can hand that over to the athletic department so they can play that for sporting events when one of us can't be there to sing the national anthem, so that you hear us instead of whoever they happen to be playing at the moment. So a lot of projects that we're currently working on, and once we finish this concert, we're going to begin a few more and keep digging into stuff. So we're going to sing you what we have so far. Some of them are very polished and ready to go. Some of them are lovely. We need to show you one of the rehearsal strategies that we have that's been working for us. I gotta find it. 36. Thank you. Sure. 36. Whatever you say. Yes, 36. Give them a nickel icon. So, we are going to doot this for you. Okay? Not doot it, nothing like that. We're going to doot it. What that does is it takes all the length out of the notes and just makes them short, crisp, meaning that the rhythm has to be perfect. And 2, the pitch has to be perfect right at the beginning of it. Let's see if that works. No. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and go. Though, and the work that she's having to do on that. All right, hopefully we also needed that quick review. So we're going to give you wild horses. Not horses. Not horses, not whatever. No wild tortoises.
Oh
this one, you have to listen close to the words. The tortoise and the hare. It tells the whole story. And boy, are there a lot of words. Ready? Speedy, 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 speedy. It's all so fun. Okay, this one.
Well, this is the tale of the tortoise and the hare. It's an age-old tale, and you've heard it everywhere. About a fast little bunny who was snoozing in the sun as the day grew long and weary. The turtle said he could beat him in a race, and at first the hare just chuckled in his face. With much persistence, soon the bunny broke, and he greeted the turtle's query. Fast, fast, the rabbit flew. The race was his, he'd win through and through. Slow but sure, the tortoise knew would lead him home to glory.
The chase began,
The chase began as the turtle crawled, while the bunny took the lead with speed. The tortoise kept the calm and steady pace, never resting. Then halfway home in the weather being hot, but he took a break in a cool shady spot. I've got some time for a sweet little nap. He's way behind, I'm guessing. Fast, fast, the rabbit flew, but then a lengthy slumber did ensue. Slow but sure, the tortoise knew would lead him home to glory.
as the tortoise plodded steadily along, Mr. Rabbit snoozed till the day was getting long. Having slept many hours, while the day passed along, Silly Rabbit had to hurry.
Awake and alert, Bunny dashed by the mill as the crowd began to gather on the hill. He began to dream of victory ahead, never knowing he should worry. Down, down the avenue, the rabbit raced, a turtle to pursue. Slow but sure, the tortoise knew would lead him home to glory. With the end of the race, only just around the bend, Rabbit thought he was leading his slow and steady friend. So with much surprise, he shuddered when he saw
Mr. Tortoise near the
the tortoise near the finish. So run, bunny, run, run, bunny, run, run. Run, bunny, run, bunny, run, run, run. Run, bunny, run, bunny, bunny, run, run. Run, bunny, run, bunny, run, run, run. Run, bunny, run, run, bunny, run, run. Run, bunny, run, bunny, run, run, run.
as fast as he
Run, bunny, bunny, run, run.
run, he tried to
Bunny,
be
run,
fast,
bunny, run, run. The measured pace of the turtle was divine, and the crowd went wild as he called across the line. The rabbit gasped as he staggered into town, nearly beaten and embarrassed. What could the bunny do? His restless seat had been his bugaboo. Slow but sure, the tortoise knew he was heading home to glory. Now we bid adieu. The turtle won, but he beat him through and through. Slow but sure, tried and true is the moral of the story. We will make it home. We will make it home. We will make it home to glory. Run, bunny, run, run, bunny, run.
The next piece is another IMEA piece. It's called Ilus Hal, and it is in Latvian. And it was originally written for a six-part women's group, but who had incredibly low bass notes because this is in the same key they originally did it in. It's definitely worth looking up Ilus Hal and listening to it on YouTube, but we're going to give it to you. Latvian has been a blast to learn. It's a challenging language to do, but I think we're doing pretty well. It high. And our final piece for the night is going to be a piece called My Heart Be Brave. Really love the text on this one, so listen in and follow along with the text on it. Some beautiful chords, and yet again, one more I Am the A piece. So our next concert is first week in November. It's the 21154 concert with the junior hires. So that's coming up super quick, so check your calendars for it. Join us there, and we'll end with